Hey everybody, welcome to the show. It's that time of the day. It's that time of the week. Guess what? It's Friday. It's your Freaky Friday. Friday the 13th. Happy hour a dish. I don't know why that became the happy hour intro show.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or line or whatever we call it.
Friday the 13th?
Yeah, it just kind of, found its way in there.
Yeah.
Well, that whole thing. I remember the first time we recorded this, we're like, what are we going to say?
Yeah.
And apparently it's
I was
my
just
job.
like, it's your turn to say it.
I know.
I say the lead in every single time you can say something.
Yeah, and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
That's what we landed on, so thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, there we are. Good show. Thanks.
Yeah.
All right.
Beautiful. We just taped, what's it called again? JFK?
The Witnesses?
Witnesses.
Yeah,
okay.
the suspicious deaths of the witnesses, or
And-
something like that. We'll work it out in post.
Essentially what it is a list of people who've died by mysterious circumstances related somehow to the JFK assassination, perhaps, or his death, right?
Yeah. So, what'd you think? First installment.
So I liked this because it reminded me just how big an actual cover-up would have to be if somebody,
Right.
or if there was some sort of a conspiracy here.
Right. So, okay, let me do this. Rather than us talking about the show directly,
Yeah.
having heard some possible, cover-up things, where should we go first? Like, what should be the next JFK episode?
Oh, that's a very good question. Okay. Well, actually, so, you've been looking into this for a while. Do you have any ideas, first of all, that you want to, lay out there?
See, part of me wants to do the easy one, or like the easier ones first.
Okay, such as what?
Like, I think Jack Ruby would be easier to do than the CIA,
Got it. Yep.
So both will get done eventually, but it's like when I commit to doing the CIA, it's going to be a lot of research because I assume it is, at least.
I was thinking about it slightly differently, which is basically the obvious ones are the CIA, the FBI, somebody in the government.
Yep.
So perhaps that'd be an easy place to start.
Yeah.
Somebody
maybe.
like Jack Ruby might be a little bit more nuanced. So I was thinking
Right.
that could be more challenging, but I have no idea either.
Yeah.
So.
So the death of the witnesses, isn't actually like saying, could it be this or could it be that? It's like, well, if there's a cleanup crew or people going around killing people that know too much, this would maybe point in one direction or the other. So it's a different kind of follow-up, I guess.
Yes.
But that being said, same with Jack Ruby, but again, that would lead us towards him being involved in a larger conspiracy. But the big ones, like you said, CIA, FBI, the Mafia, the Cubans, the Soviets. Those are like the big ones, but there are other angles I don't even want to go into to put all my cards on the table, but there's some ones that I'm fairly certain you haven't heard of before that are super fascinating.
That's great. Great.
I don't know where I should go.
To me, it seems like maybe you want to start with some of the big obvious ones, like.
Okay.
That's why it almost feels, because you want to ground yourself in it a little bit, right?
Like the grassy knoll or something. What do we know about what happened on the grassy knoll?
Correct. Exactly. So, but Tim,
yes,
48% of this show is your podcast. I've got the 52. I'm obviously.
Oh yeah. Why
Anyways.
did I sign that?
We got to work it. Anyways, not a big deal. So you can do whatever you want, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, thanks.
As long as I approve it, obviously.
Yeah. Right.
So I would love to know, which angle that you come back with here that you want to look into.
Yeah, fun. I don't even know. Like, what are you working on right now? Can you even say?
It's complicated. Yeah.
It's complicated.
A couple of big ones.
Is it football? Is it music?
Yeah, no. Actually, we do have another assassination.
Oh, that's right.
Oh man.
Our patrons,
yes, they do,
are able to see what's coming next, our list, our schedule. And I don't know if you saw, I put a post up today, or I edited the old post, and I was like, well, now you guys know how much we move stuff around, because we can't do that one on the day we wanted to.
Yeah, it's
just because
really big.
It's so much bigger.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, it would be really fun to do that on that day.
Yes.
But it's also better to do it right.
Yeah, there's a lot to it.
Lynn was like, oh, I'm so excited. And I'm like, oh, Lynn, I'm sorry.
We got to push that one out a little bit.
No, it's not your fault.
No, that's 100% my fault. But
yeah, way to go.
There's a lot to it. There's so much more to it than I
Is that a multi-part? Can we just say what it is? We keep dancing around. We should say what it is.
Yeah, it's MLK.
We wanted to do MLK and release on MLK Day, which is from time of recording in like a couple weeks. Yeah.
The issue with it is that I think it is a multi-parter. Now, here's the thing, and I think I know, this is one of those, though, where it's a good chance for us to ask the listener, how do you feel about the multi-part episodes? Because what we've noticed is that if we have 2 episodes related to the same topic, the second episode typically gets less downloads.
Yeah.
Which is usually where the meat of the...
significantly necessarily?
Yeah, but it's like that's usually where the meat of the conspiracy lies.
Yeah.
And so I always feel kind of like, you missed maybe some of the best parts of the conspiracy.
Yeah.
And so that's why it's like, well, I'd like to package it all into one nice show. The problem, too, is that like we can't be releasing 2-hour shows every week.
Single week.
It just doesn't work.
Yeah.
So if you have any thoughts or feedback on that, let us know.
We'd love to
Seriously.
know. Yeah. It's like, hey, I only listen to the multi-part episodes. I'd be like, you are awesome. Or maybe vice versa. I don't know.
What that tells me is we need more multi-part Avril Lavigne episodes.
Oh my God, yes. So. Or maybe a J.K. Rowling part 2.
A follow-up?
Yes. Where is she now?
Yes.
Actually, oh God, no. We maybe could, but it would be about completely different things.
Yeah, not the other angle to that whole topic. Anyways.
You know what I just realized?
Yeah.
We didn't turn the light on.
Oh, man. Hence my complexion. How embarrassing.
And he actually has it on a stepladder. Oh.
Yeah. High tech. Well, okay.
Well.
I assume I look just amazing anyway. So.
Right. It's a natural lighting.
Hey, one of the things I want to do, I mentioned this last time, is I want to do some ad reads unprompted. So I want to get some corporate sponsors. If anybody out there is a CEO or an influencer, you know, I'm thinking like GM, Toyota,
that'd be smart.
BMW came up last time, Porsche, obviously. Let us know, and if you want to sponsor the show, like, I don't know. I like HP. It's been pretty good to us.
Tascam?
Samson. It's been a good mixer.
Samson.
Sure. Surely you'll want to sponsor the show. So yeah, if you're a big time, like if you're like a multi-billion-dollar corporation, you want to add.
Is there like a big time, corporation that you're like, I can't, like that goes against my morals. Like I cannot sell out to them.
Nope.
Lockheed Martin, Philip Morris,
bring
Nestle.
Oh, bring it. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're going to sponsor the show, I will positively review your product.
Yeah.
This bazooka is so sweet.
The recoil feels like butter.
These cigarettes aren't addicting. I don't know what they're talking about.
Okay. No, that's good information to know.
Yeah. So again, if you're like a multi-billion-dollar organization, you want to advertise on the show. Mm-hmm. CrackpotPodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Absolutely.
We'll put
we will
your product out here.
entertain all offers.
It'll be like a Coke bottle right here, just aimed just so at the camera, so the listeners, there's no question.
That's right.
We're plugging Coke right now. So
that's brilliant.
Which sounds weird to say it that way. Anyways, yes.
You're doing what with Coke?
Yeah. Pepsi. I mean, anyways, yes. So corporate sponsors, let us know if you want to get some ad reads out here, obviously.
Absolutely.
But hey, I think we should wrap it up here. It's been an awfully long happy hour.
Has it?
I think so.
Okay.
I can't do the math on that because it started much later than... anyways.
No, fair enough.
All right. So with that, I will say thanks, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend. We'll miss you dearly over the next few days, but can't wait to see you bright and early Monday morning, 5 a.m. CST. That's Central Standard Time. USA, planet Earth.
Okay.
Milky Way Galaxy. Folks, be here or be square. That's all I got. Tim?
See you on Monday.
Thanks.